You know how you know the Indiana Fever had a good offseason? When even Sheryl Swoopes praises it. We've got a Sheryl Swoopes switch up.
Sheryl Swoopes just did a complete 180 on Caitlin Clark, and it happened on live television. After spending an entire year claiming Clark was overrated, overhyped, and wouldn't succeed in the WNBA, Swoopes is now praising the Indiana Fever phenom and her team. The basketball world is in shock. Nancy Lieberman ended her friendship with Swoopes over these attacks. Cheryl Miller called her a big dummy on a podcast. Yet now, as if none of it ever happened, Swoopes is acting like Clark's biggest fan. The receipts don't lie, and I've got all of them right here. Are you ready to break it all down and hear what Swoopes said? Let's go. Remember when Sheryl Swoopes claimed Caitlin Clark was a 25-year-old playing against teenagers? That wasn't just a casual slip-up. It was the beginning of what would become a year-long campaign of misinformation. Let's pull out the receipts on Swoopes' bizarre vendetta against women's basketball's brightest star. The timeline of Swoopes' attacks is both consistent and consistently wrong. During Clark's record-breaking college career, Swoopes launched her first major salvo by questioning the legitimacy of Clark's NCAA scoring achievement. On Gil's Arena, she boldly declared, if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlin should have broke that record in 4 years. This statement ignored a basic fact. Clark did break the record in 4 years, exactly the same time frame as Plum. Swoopes insinuated Clark had unfairly benefited from COVID-19 rules allowing a 5th year, a year Clark never actually took. What makes these comments so problematic isn't just their inaccuracy. It's the absolute certainty with which Swoopes delivered them. She spoke with the confidence of someone stating the sky is blue, not someone spreading falsehoods that could be fact-checked with a simple Google search. When confronted with corrections rather than acknowledging her mistakes, Swoopes dug her heels in deeper. The attacks evolved as Clark's career progressed. When Clark prepared to enter the WNBA, Swoopes confidently predicted doom. Will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Absolutely. Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she's doing right now immediately? Absolutely not. Not going to happen. Well, guess what had happened? Clark dominated her rookie season.